Hello everyone, Runors here, and welcome to this small thingy where I check out the psychological horror game called Enola. I'm gonna basically now figure out if this game is actually worth actually playing, and because I've seen a little bit both back and forward in the reviews where people say that it was very positive due to the storyline, but some gameplay mechanics that makes it very bad. So I thought, why not try it out? It was on sale on Steam when I bought it, so I was like, okay, fair enough, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna test it and see if it is worth my stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start a game then and see how this will go. What the... Select costume. Nightmare. Normal or... Oh, I can only check between normal and nightmare, so I'm gonna go for normal. Select costume. Well, I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter for the story? I mean, it's a very cool mechanic, I suppose. I don't know, this looks more normal, but there was something fancy about this one I really liked. And not just because of the cleavage thingy there, you know. What's up with that computer mouse pointer? That looks like someone just comes like, come here, I'm just gonna scratch you, woo! Okay, yeah, anyway, sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna start a game though. It's an interesting graphics, but let's not judge the game too harshly now. Let's all just be...
I'm back.
Okay. We have a narration. I've been watching cinema
You
since...
should have come with me. It was nice, you know. At least you should have come with me once.
Okay, okay, fair enough. You can move around with the WASD. Okay. Use the left mouse button or E key to interact with the object. Read notes, use save spots, pick up items, open doors. Pick up notes, show a pickup prompt. Machines, doors don't. Okay, machines and doors do not. Oh... Whoa, what the... Oh my god, what the hell? The computer mouse is just bonkers here. Oh yes, we got inverted mouse. That was horrible. Oh, there we go. That is much better. Jesus Christ. I have nothing to do back there right now. And I can't... Oh my god, I cannot run. I suppose I have to go upstairs then? Angelica!
Don't tell me you're still in bed. Do you want me to come and wake you up?
I suppose it was something along the storyline that she was murdered or something, or like raped or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Okay, that is actually a little bit cool. I have nothing to do back there.
Angelica, are you in there?
No, doesn't seem like she's there. Can I open this door, sir? No, she's not in there. Let's go within this door. She's probably over there though. But why are there cogwheels in the house? I'm not sure about it. It's probably some steampunk stuff. Anything here? Why is it so dark in here though? That's what I don't understand. Okay, fair enough.
You've always been there for me when I needed you. You made my life worth living. Ever since that day, my mind has always been broken. Sometimes I wish he had just killed me.
Whoa, 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 take it slow there now. Okay, we don't want anyone to get killed there.
You are the only joy in my life. But that's how I feel sometimes.
Okay. Oh, that's a big-ass battleship. Okay, this key's old and rusty. There doesn't seem to be anything special about
What's
it.
the meaning of this? Who's he? Angelica, where are you now?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about as well. Sprinting, you can sprint if you hold the shift while moving. Okay, fair enough. Toggle inventory's I. And crouch to walk an obstacle, hide behind objects. Fair enough. What's this? There's a note here. Oh yeah, there was a note we were reading. Okay. Jesus, look at the size of that battleship. Ooh, it's like a steampunk thing with propellers. Okay, that is actually a little bit cool. Is that a drawing? I think it's a drawing of something. Can't get close to it though. Anything over here? Pictures. A cross. So, religious people living in the steampunk world. I'm not sure if that is accurate. Okay, I can crouch. I can run, but only for a limited time. Fair enough. What the shit of... Is this some like Warhammer 40k shit with chaos just looking into the warp? Okay, this shit suddenly got seriously surreal at the moment here. Okay, fair enough. What do we have in the inventory? We have a rusty key. No, not much we can... Okay, let's go over here. It will not open. It's like something is keeping it shut. It will not open. It's like something is keeping it shut. Clothes, bed, anything gonna go here? There's some books over here. It's not like Amnesia, is it? It reminds me a little bit of Amnesia, the kind of like game mechanics, but oh my god, the frame rates. This game is very far for Foy. I gotta say, stunning effects on that part. I'm gonna give him to that. That looks a little bit fascinating. Fascinating concept. I think it was something about that she's living a nightmare due to dreams following her. So this is basically like in her traumatized mind or something. Not too sure though. I gotta figure out what. It wouldn't open. It's like something is keeping it shut. Okay, do I have to like go outside? No. Over here? No. There's anything for these cogwheels I can use? No. No. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay, I used a key in that one. Beautiful. Oh, for a moment there, I thought it said butt hurt. Or buttful. Anything over here, like, I can't hide. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, you know, yellow bitches. Going down the rabbit hole, I'm not sure what he means. Well, what the deuce? Whoa, what the hell? I know we can dream and shit like this, but if that's supposed to be like... Is that Angelica? If it is, I feel a little bit sorry for Angelica, considering it's only a body with no head. This place is very blue. I'm not sure how the... Is this like in a Norwegian TV show, the Blue Mountain, Nissen I Blåfjellet, or Blåfjell? It's a very nice show actually, with like during Christmas times with this. I suppose the English word for this is not goblins, but you know the Santa's helpers kind of like people. It's like these mini Santa Clauses people. It doesn't have a direct word for it in English actually. Norwegian has it, Nisse. But I don't know. Chess. Who the hell plays chess here? Fair enough. Okay, going towards the light. Not sure what was the point of this. Okay, fair enough. It would be very interesting to find out what the story about this is, because yes, as we play along, I suppose the story will unfold itself. I'm a little bit uncertain though. Don't know. This is my world. It is very flat and sandy. With a bunker. If this is your world, then I don't like it. I'm sorry, girl, but if this is the mind of women, I'm very happy I'm a man. You know, no offense, you know, stuff like that. Just like random heart locket thingy. I can't pick it up. Fire. Can I go step into the fire? No, I can't. There's a wall here separating me. Anything I can push to open it? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, I suppose I have to, like, go around and then start to explore. Fantastic. I just had just gotta move a little bit so I can see here. What the hell is that shit? Is that kind of like a monument thingy? Cage? There's a... There's photos. Wait, what? Photos and pictures of a graveyard. And I'm not sure.
Pay close attention to my words. There's an island floating.
Oh God, you're talking to us so slow. You want to doom? Whoa! I beg your pardon?
Building that pierces the sky. The place where this story began. However, if you want to enter, you'll have to play my game. They say home is where the heart is. And
Okay, if you want to read this, just pause the button because I'm just going to read faster than her. When we want to forget something, what do we do? We bury it very deep on next and that, so we have to go. To open a way, you need to key to my heart. My heart has suffered too much, and I hope you'll suffer too for that place I feel is filled with pain and agony. Welcome to my game, welcome to my nightmare. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, there's something over there. As far as I can tell...
You came looking for her. You think you can save her? I dare you to come and find her. She is locked in the tower. I'm waiting for you. I'll put my knife inside you, and then I'll break you.
I'm confused now at this current moment. I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. As far as I can tell from the reviews I read or something, is that... as far as I can... I'm not gonna trigger something. As far as I can tell from what is this game is about, is the story of something happened to either one woman or two women. Either that they were raped or something like that, and they're struggling to get past the traumatization from it. But I'm not sure about it. But from what I've seen so far, is that I have been listening very much now to these kind of like a guy called Mr. Repsion, Thunderfoot, The Amazing Atheist, a guy called Teal there, and I have been poisoned, I suppose, by so many horror stories about all these kind of like men and women calling themselves feminists that I agree to a certain extent that I would call them extremist feminists, that they misuse the word, because, for example, my meaning of the word would be that, like what my mother said, like, they thought, like, okay, we want the right to wear trousers up in public, we don't, not just skirts at school, that kind of thing, that kind of equality stuff, you know, that, okay, we should have the equal opportunities to do stuff in the world, but, of course, the one that actually... What a The voice of Fraser. I've never been good at talking, not with you anyway. Finding the words to talk to you has always been difficult, so I decided to write this letter. I hope I can express what I think correctly. This is difficult for me. I'm sorry for not being a good mother. I'm sorry for never taking the time to be with you. I guess all I want to say is happy birthday. I even thought we could go to the lake, but I don't know if you would like the idea, because that's what you used to do with Edmund. Yeah... They're starting to form a pattern here, I think. And... the music is getting a little bit ominous, but, is that a boat? I think it is. Is that a... There's a picture, I think. Do you want to save your progress? Yes. Oh, I can save my progress using the... Oh! Okay, that's a little bit clever, actually. That's a little bit clever. It's a music... box, I think, with a picture of me in it. So, no, I don't think that is me. I think that is Angelica, I'm not sure. But that music box is really ringing loudly, and the frame rate is jumping a little bit up and down, so I'm a little bit confused where I'm supposed to go. So I'm just gonna go, you know, up, 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 and away! Probably gonna get to the house where all this creepy stuff is. I'm not sure, actually. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm not sure how long I will play now. I think I'll try to just see what's up on this hill, and I'll end the episode here for now, and I'll just try to pump as many miniseries out. Pardon? Fair enough. Okay, so, yeah. Well, I can ask something. If they're doing a good job with the audio, I gotta say that. But due to my Outlast playing now, this seems... I don't know, still because of the storyline, I am a little bit uncertain what the story is, so... Interesting. I'm a little bit uncertain about the story, so I have a little bit of trouble getting into the setting of it. And that looks very ominous, like something is moving over there. That's very interesting use of lighting. Looks like there's something over here, though. Looks like a photo or something. There's a lantern of some sort, but I can't use it. It's very cool effects, I do have to say, though, for... I think, in a sense, I gotta say, I mean, if you agree with me here, I think the simplicity of the graphics looks very well in its favor, because it's like, can show how a mind has... what the hell? I'm not sure. It can show how a mind can be confused. It looks so a mind can be very chaotic. I mean, I had that for a while myself when I went to like a school psychologist at the university here because it was just basically a ball of lot of things I was thinking about. I couldn't like fix it myself, so I went to a psychologist to just talk there, and she helped me by asking questions so that I could focus on each problem at a time. So for me that really helped, and but I haven't really experienced that much bad stuff in my life. I've never ever experienced any form of rape or anything, or like any abuse. I've been very lucky with my family, I feel. The only like instances I can come up with is when like 14-year-old to 30-year-old men have groped my butt because they thought it was a girl from behind when I was younger, but due to the fact that I have long hair, and that looks like two eyes, but it probably just candles. But I have long hair, and when I shave, I have a very smooth face, and that is the house indeed. So yeah, what is this over here? There's fire, and but yeah. So I mean, there was one time when I was in London at this like folk high school, at this private school, and we were standing at the London Metro. And what ended up happening was that it was really cramped. I couldn't like stand anything, like just really cramped up. And suddenly I felt someone just grab my ass, like really just pinch it good. And I was like, what the fuck? And I screamed out loud. I was like, in Norwegian, "Hva faen?" I was like, what the fuck? And my best friend, is that cogwheels? I'm not sure. My best friend Steven just asked, what the hell is going on? And I was like, someone groped me. Someone grabbed my butt. I'm like, well, yeah, it's, can be normal here, sadly. I was like, but I'm a dude. Well, let's just pray it was a woman then. Is this house burnt down? Oh, that's what it is. Fair enough, okay. Well, I think this is a good way to actually end the first video, actually. So, it's going to be interesting to see. I actually wanted to see how far I can get into this game before I run down and, you know, scuttle down to Lardal, to my hometown. I'm going to try to get as much out now, and hopefully I can get as much as I can now in the queue. So that's going to be fun and interesting to see how that will go. But anyway, yes, fun! I'm going to stop dragging this out. I have this kind of like old habit. I just start to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And what basically happens then is that, and others, friends, if I talk to myself, if I talk to you guys, it is very sometimes difficult then for me to stop talking because I don't know how to stop it or where to end it. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here now, so thank you guys for watching this. If you liked this video, press that like button, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.